Welcome back, coders. In our last video, we wrote our very first Python program to add two numbers and then three numbers together. But let's be honest, we hardcoded the inputs. The numbers were stuck inside the code. Okay, so this is actually fine for learning, but in real world apps don't work like that. Real apps ask the user for a data. So today we are going to leveling it up. So we are going to make our programs dynamic by asking the user for input at the runtime. Plus, we will go over the solution to the homework I gave you. Let's dive in. So first things first, let's get organized. So being a pro programmer isn't just about writing the code. It's about managing your workspace. Workspace is nothing but your programming folder. Okay, so to open our project, let's go to the top menu in VS Code, or I can say Visual Studio Code. Click on the File menu. Then click on Open Folder. So select your Python workspace. So here this is a learn_python is actually our folder. We are actually using it to write our programs. Hit select folder. Your folder is now opened in Visual Studio Code. You will notice one thing here. The lesson I teach you follow the pattern like ep_01.py or ep_anynumbers.py. Whereas, but for your homework, let's create a dedicated space. So here I have already created a folder named practice. So let me show you now how to create a folder in VS Code. Okay, you can see here to create a folder in VS Code, there is an icon here. So click on it. You will be prompted to give your folder name. You can give your folder name whatever it is and click enter. It has created the folder now. In order to create the files under the folder, you right click the same folder. You will be having a plenty of options. You click on the first option in order to create the new file under the same folder. So I have already created the same files under the practice folder for all of your homework I have given to you. So it's no longer I actually needed, so I'm deleting it now. So in order to delete, right click and click on the delete option and click move to recycle bin. Now let us see the homework solution one by one. So this is the first program I have given you, the addition of four numbers. I'm just chaining it together using the plus sign. It's pretty easy, right? So now we will see the solution for the second program, that is the subtraction of two numbers. So we use a hyphen for doing the subtraction instead of an underscore. So I have clearly mentioned in the instruction file also in the last video. And following that, we have a final task or a final homework solution for the program multiplication of three numbers. So here in the solution, you can see I'm using asterisk for a multiplication, not the English alphabet, small x or a capital X. Okay, so I hope you understood the solution. I hope you actually completed the homework by yourself before this. So this is just for your reference. So in case if you need any clarity, you can actually see this. Now, as I said, so far we have actually used a predefined inputs, same number every time. Now let's write the exact same logic, that is addition of two numbers and multiplication of three numbers but this time the user decides the number. User is nothing but it is you, the programmer who actually write the program, right? It's you decides the number, what number I can actually give at the time of running the program, and that will actually evaluate and show you the final solution. Now let me create a one more program for doing that addition of two numbers using user defined inputs. So in order to do that, we need to instead of giving a values directly, we have to use the format int open parenthesis and close parenthesis. Within that parenthesis, you have to use another word input open and close parenthesis. So going forward, for the next few episodes, we will be only dealing with non-decimal numbers right now, what we call integers. So in order to work with those integers, we have to always use this kind of a format only. Int open and close parenthesis. Within that, we have to use another word input open and close parenthesis. I'm doing the same for another variable also, that is int of input open and close parenthesis. Now C is equals to A plus B. Finally, I am printing C. Now let us execute this program. So you can see here, when I'm running this program, it is actually waiting for something. So what it is waiting for? Now this is my turn to give the input for this programs. So now first number for A is 50. Press enter. It is again waiting for to take the value for a next variable, that is B. Now I'm giving the value as 45. Now the output is 95. If I'm running the same program, I can give a different set of values, 80, 90. So the same logic, but the inputs are varied every time. Okay, let's make this program even more very interactive. So how to make it? So right now, when you're running the program, it is not showing any helpful message so that user actually knows what to do. So nobody likes a blank, right? So blinking terminal, of course, no one likes it. So how to make it even more interactive by providing the helpful message for every input. So within this input, open and close parenthesis, I'm using single quotes, open single quote and close single quote. Within that, I'm giving a helpful message. Enter the value A. You can write whatever the messages you can write inside it. So it is not at all mandatory to go any predefined or any words. You can actually write any kind of a messages inside that. Okay, now I'm saving this file. I'm executing this file again. So now you can see how it actually shows. Last time it was showing a blank screen. Now it is showing a very helpful messages to give the value for A. I'm giving 40 and press enter. Again it is asking for the value B. Now I'm giving 80, press enter. The value is 120. Okay, I'm just doing the same thing for another program, that is multiplication of three numbers using a user defined inputs. Now I'm executing this program. Let us see what is an output. So value is 2 into 6 into 10. Answer is 120. So I hope you will find this video very useful. So let's practice together now. And in the next video, I'll be showing you one more level of multiplication, that is how to do a power in Python, and also we will discuss more about different division values in Python. Stay tuned. Thank you.